Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all smashing it. So today we're back here with the E30. Now obviously in the previous videos we've tackled the exhaust hanger, that little section there. We've sorted the battery tray as best we can, and obviously we've been cleaning the underside. Now once I'd done the exhaust hanger, I thought that was the last major bit of rust I could find on this vehicle, but oh no. Basically what we've found is just here, that's one of the inner sill drain holes, which is right next to the seat mounting bracket, and on this side we've got this one as well, just a bit further along. So I couldn't leave them, obviously, so we've had to do a bit of work. Now with this one, I've basically had to cut the sill out, so you can see obviously where I've cut round it. We've got all the spot weld holes, so we've drilled all them out. I'll just put that up there. Then obviously this is the offending item. Now that's quite rusty, it's not gone right the way through. You can actually see the inner sill is still pretty nice, so obviously it's just this section that's rusted. So what we've already done is obviously cut this bit out. There you go, you can see the rust. And we've made another little section, this piece, on the swager. So we've made the rough template on the swager, then we've hammered it out, cut it to size, and that'll just fit there like so. So with that, obviously it's not quite positioned right, but once that's welded up, you'll never know the difference and should be as good as new. Now what we're going to do, obviously in this video, we'll show you welding all this up, but we'll also show you what's involved with the full process on this side. So with that one, obviously we're going to have to grind down all the under seal off the sill, mark it all up, get it cut out, then cut that section out, weld them all back in, grind it back, and she should be as good as new. Hopefully that is the last bit of rust. Let's get on with it. So as you can see, that's the inside of the drainage hole on the other side. Now this one looks a little bit worse than the other side. The rust has spread a little bit, so we'll get the wire wheel on that. Check it's all pretty much still decent metal. We have got a bit of rust remover, so I may well give it an overnight soak, just to see if I can kill all that rust, as I don't quite fancy replacing the full section, but we'll give it a grind back, see how bad it is, and then take it from there. So there we go, giving it a light sand, just to get rid of most of the surface rust and check out the metal underneath. Now, I'm not too bothered about that. As I say, I'll be soaking it overnight in an anti-rust, a rust eating agent. Eventually spraying it in an anti-rust primer, and these whole sills will be getting fully cavity waxed. To be honest, I think better than factory, so I'm quite happy with that. And most of that's going to get cut out and re-welded in anyway, so unless I get any blow through or anything like that while I'm welding, I think this will be a good repair. So there we go, we've got our drainage holes welded in, drown back, and some protective paint on them. So let's get our sill patches welded back in, and hopefully should be looking good. So it's fully welded up, and we've got the anti-rust primer on it. It's looking a lot better than it did. You can just about tell where the patches were, but once it's under sealed, I don't think you'll know the difference. I'm also thinking about putting the sills back on it. I don't know whether to use the original Brayton ones that I had originally, or go for an MTech 2 kit because it's a bit more original. But let's have a look at the drainage holes. There you go, there's one. And let's have a look at the second one. This one's by the seatbelt mount. Now I reckon that's an MOT pass. Once it's all under sealed, it'll look good as new. So I'm happy with that. Remember, like and subscribe. We'll keep bringing you the content, and we'll catch you in the next video. See you later.